this next piece, I've been doing a lot with urban legends because I noticed a lot of them, the ghost doesn't really talk at all. It's also a lot of women that are the ghosts. So I decided to write about ones that appear in places that I have ties to. So because I did my PhD work in Lafayette, I spent about 5 years there. And they have the Rougarou, which is the Cajun werewolf. The Rougarou, you can do kind of standard werewolf practice by being bit by one, or breaking your Lent vows, I think sometimes there's a curse involved too. But anyway, they're known to either steal children, which is the way they keep your children in line. Just tell me what reason can get them. But they can also steal all your food and drink all your liquor. So, here we go. It's called palace assault. Perhaps I had done it in the wrong order, I thought, and went back to the red brick town I had left. I joined a wedding feast, wolfing down the newlyweds at the full moon of their cake. But this did not fill me, did not satisfy my hungry wandering. The stories about me grew slowly, and I know a person's not a local when my name's a jumble in their mouths. If you've grown up with tales of me, thought I was behind you with each exhale of the wind, then the battles sit a little easier. I lurk, they say, between the cypress knees, but who wouldn't if they knew the swamps as I do? You would join me in the night, the wet air thick in your lungs, a mantle against your fur as you wander the green slick bayous. Barking in the distance, the coyotes are the only inhabitants who don't concern themselves with my presence. I am not a woman, they will tell you, but a monster, for I vanished through a slip of Spanish moss and shed my woman's skin. They will not tell you how they loosened that skin long before I left it behind. I was told I did not understand what it meant, the gift of my body, to feel new life inside of you. But my body bore only curses, a gift to others with nothing left for myself. When I stole away from the town, I left behind the shuttered windows, the trumpet vines creeping up porches, the flowers blossoming like shrieks. But I could not read their words, what they had told me. I grew curious. I followed the pale glow of a night like that, crept under the narrow empty houses. There I found a room, plastic glowing dark stars on the ceiling, the window cracked. I took the baby, swallowed it whole to feel the kick in my belly. Still hungry, I left, a slow creep of an empty cradle. There were hunts, chases, but a dog's not much against something bigger. Even the alligators keep their distance. They gave up when I was too difficult to find, but there were blessings and prayers, a guard set up for weeks until the memory faded. After, I returned for the wedding and then left for the last time. I followed the empty socket of the new moon and kept the line of water at my side until I found a new place. The smell of the island is acrid in my nose, but there is support enough here. There are no howls, no hunts, no one to yell a prayer when they glimpse me. You may meet me out here. You may meet the older residents who walk the grounds no matter the season, who are unbothered with my presence as I am with theirs. Only the egrets are screaming. I will probably let you slip by. I am rarely